Let's go. Let's go. Making phone calls inside. Masses making phone calls outside. Everybody's talking about AI, and the hits keep coming. So I thought I would just keep going and filling these out. I did one by one, line for line, each contact. You can't even imagine. Roofers all over the United States. And one of them just got off the phone with me, and I figured, why didn't I go live? Show you how the hustle is sold separately. And then she said, oh, we were talking about this, and we were supposed to have a meeting next Saturday. So this is Saints Addiction, but this is also InASec.Ai. This is the future of business, and I'm calling people to make sure that they got our email. And you guys are going to get to listen into my phone calls while I slay it all day, every day. Let's go. InASec.Ai.
Extension of the person you wish to speak with. Please enter it now, or stay on the line, and someone will assist you shortly.
LinkedIn. They need a voice AI agent. Something has to get the call within like 2-3 rings. I've been doing phone calls my whole life. I ain't trying to pick anybody apart. I'm just saying this is a thing. A bigger thing than you realize.
Password?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Perfect.
Thank you for calling Solar Talks. This is Heather.
Yes, hi Heather. I'm Mark Saint. You guys should have got my email earlier today, and I'm trying to follow up with it at connect@solartops.com. Is that
Okay. I did not receive your email. This is she who to direct you to.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I don't know who's handling it, but we do AI
What is-
solutions. So like your voice AI solutions, specifically a voice AI system we've been developing for roofers. So like especially in the Phoenix area, yeah, I own the company, but I'm making sure you got our email.
Oh, I am uncertain, sir. And what email address did you send?
That was that connect@solartops.
Access that in when he arrives, I can check and see if he it.
Sure, and I'll give you my phone number.
Oh, is it the 702-265-9138?
That's direct to me, but they want to call the AI agent. It's 844 InASec 0. It's 844 462 7320.
760?
7320. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll check it and let them know you called.
I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye. For a sales call on live, but you can see somebody's gonna say like, "Yo, dude, I need it." Really didn't get much information out of her as far as like coworkers or coworkers' names, but this is a whole situation with InASec that we're making phone calls for people so they don't miss the call, right? I love it. I use it for myself for print an hour. I fucking love this system. Aura, automated user response agent, bruh, stop it. Just stop. It's AI or die. Either you AI or you die, straight up. There is no in between. It's doing so many more push-ups than you can ever conceive. And that's it. And we're making workflows. We got meetings going outside and inside the room. I feel like I'm on top of like something from Silicon Valley, more like Silicon Valley. So very Silicon Valley-ish going on here. Let's get another one. Shall we? Get some names. Info. Alleyman Roofing, CMR, Solar Tops, Sun Solar Solutions. Let's go. Let's go. So the AI did research to say who has the most phone calls. And it turns out it's a lot of fucking roofers, plumbers, what else? Motherfucking looking ass nail salons, these type of high volume, high call volume companies. And we
If you
can
are
make it
interested in going
specific to
solar,
them.
please
AI.
press 1. For customer service, please press 2. To schedule a service call, please press 3. For general information, please press 4. Or if you know your party's extension.
I'm so flimmy. Trying to get my DJ voice.
Thank you for calling Sun Solar Solutions. This is Naomi on a recorded line. How can I help you?
Hey, yeah, my name is Mark Saint. I'm with InASec.Ai, and I'm trying to track down if our email got received. Is that something you have access to?
Do you know what that email was sent to?
It says go solar at Sun Solar Solutions.
No, I don't have access to that email there. Is this regarding a specific project?
No, this is our AI system. It reached you guys. So I'm with InASec.Ai, and we do like voice AI stuff and like this kind of email blast and things like that. So I didn't know if you got it, and that's why I'm following up, because it'll send an SMS and an email. That's what I was wondering.
I'm not too sure there, but I can see if somebody's available for you.
That would be awesome.
Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and reach out.
Cool. All about the LinkedIn. If you ain't LinkedIn, you're linked out. Faux show.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of Chris Christensen with Sun Solar Solutions. I am either away from my desk or on the line with the homeowner. Please leave a detailed message along with your phone number, and I will get back to you within the hour. Thank you, and have a great day.
Hey, Chris, this is Mark Saint with InASec.Ai. I love the energy. You guys said it in your own message that you might be on the phone with another customer. That's exactly what this voice AI agent does. And we've been developing for people in the Phoenix area. Some of your competitors, they're all in on it. And it's basically one of those things we reached out and said, who has heavy call volume? And who could use it while they're sleeping and make, save money and make money while they're sleeping by using a voice AI agent and other agents. We have AI solutions in seconds. So 702, or this is my 844. I want you to try the AI number 844 InASec 0. That's 702 462 7320. Thanks for your time. Some of these companies are huge, like big ass corporations. You gotta have some big balls to approach some of these guys. We approached Finley Toyota, just basically the Toyota Corporation. Never heard back from them, but at least we swung at them. Same day garage services. That's what's up. This is working, bro. These little systems. Not only did AI find the connects, but they got the real name and numbers with it, and it's matching. So it's nice to see when a little system actually starts working, or you get some feedback from real customers like, oh yeah, we had a conversation about this last week. I was like, yup, perfect timing. And then they have automated response systems as well. Something to this effect that I can't believe, I can believe, that's what I'm gonna start saying, I can believe that we're making a international AI company with international team that got together internationally, and we're doing businesses in like 51 languages, and they can convert and get your empathy and understand what you're about to say. That's that's what it is. I'm grateful. It was cute. Adding people on LinkedIn, contacting them. We're making our own CRM. This thing's gonna be legit. You're gonna need it. People are gonna want a piece of it. Just letting you know. Comes this partner.
What?
You're on live. I was just letting you know.
Oh yeah, how live we're going?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I just didn't want to smoke in front of a guy.
I don't blame him.
The UK guys are, especially like a 61-year-old guy from the UK is probably gonna not appreciate that.
But it was a nice conversation.
Yeah, it was a good conversation with him.
Same day garage. I'm gonna make another call. I'm hitting on a stride. If I didn't have to look up all these, maybe I can get a little bit of help. Because going one for one all the way down is taking me forever.
Well, it would be a lot easier if we actually had two PCs, because doing a lot of that on the phone.
I know, bring your laptop.
I don't have one. It's been stolen by my grandmother. She thinks it's
Grandma
hers
stole
now.
my
She's forgotten
laptop.
it's mine.
Usually the dog eats the homework. I never heard the grandma stole my laptop excuse.
That's because it's a
That's
true
the
story.
news. This is a true story, bro.
Well,
Grandma
she
gave
has
him an
forgotten
elbow.
it's not hers, so it's
Grandma
hers.
gave him the elbow, bro.
Oh.
It's a DDT time, honey. Blech. All right, let me make this call on y'all.
And now I'd rather, what you call
7507975. Let's see.
Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Adam. Help these guys out. See? I know people that need this worse than you think. Services. The one guy literally said in his message, I might be on the other line with another customer. That was in his voicemail. So he only has a voicemail system, an answering machine system. Not, I can handle a call while I'm on the phone with someone else.
well, then you can handle 20 calls at once.
Just 480. Let me call this one. That sounds like a number.
Or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
No. Okay, I thought we had our first call back. That would have been dope. But yeah, wrestling with these systems, man. We'll get some of these guys to sign up soon enough.
We have given a few Brazilians or Indians working on it, enriching that data, getting the right names so you can use them in the phone calls.
I'm trying to get in it too. I'm like sitting here going, I should think it was Rapid Recovery was the one that was saying they needed it the most, because they're like, Jacqueline doesn't work here anymore.
No, it was before that.
It was before that. It's the Parsons roof.
Wasn't it the Paul?
They said they had the No, he's have nothing to do with it. That's for sure. Your boy was like, call
Was it Luke?
corporate, and corporate's in Pittsburgh for City Mark. And I remember because it's a building that I took a picture of. It said Mark. No, the other one said Landmark. But I'm just saying, like, it's in Peaburg and it's way big. And
Wasn't it Luke?
no, remember, Luke's not there, so it's either this one. I think it might be Parsons because Luke's not there, and they were talking about AI.
Yeah, I think that was
Or
the.
was it Ashley at Gleason Roofing?
I think it was Ashley. Now that you're saying it.
No, Ashley don't work there no more. Remember, it was a new girl.
Wasn't that Jacqueline that didn't work there?
Both, bro.
Well, I missed one of them apparently. Only
Okay.
one.
That was one of the first ones. No, Ashley wasn't there. The other dude was in the field. Remember Brian Gleason?
Yeah, there was that the
The
guy
dude,
who's
homeboys.
traveling the world.
No, Tyler's the one that's out of the country like that. That's your boy Tyler. He's off and running. That's your boy. So maybe it was Gleason. I'll give it a green square. Sound good. And it'd be nice if we remember these hot leads. Shit.
Yeah, that manual input part is going to be part of it, no matter if you have a CRM or not.
Well, I don't mind adding it if I think the CRM's secure enough. You know, once I was like, oh yeah, it's worth fucking with, then I'm like, yeah, why not add all the emails? Why not add all the phone numbers? Then gave me another number to call. You know, so some corporate numbers are gonna be way fucking high in their situation, and then some things not. I'm trying to call these guys that are by name, and it seems to be working. Try this one.
What do you want?
That not in my ear while I'm talking.
Oh,
Yeah, I appreciate you. Yeah, I was like, no, I know. And I was like, what is it? I'm about to make this call. Give it out of your hand. You won't even. Did you get our email? This guy. Boom. Same day. Garage. And now I need Spencer for hire.
I'll wait a little bit. I'm cleaning up over here.
No worries, bro. Just leave it.
It's gonna make it.
We have officially used 100% of the contact record limit. You want to check that out for me?
Good job. Me.
You hit the limit, bro.
Well, we gotta delete all of them, and
Is that what it is?
yeah, you wanted the only one that reply, right? And then we can add the people that we call that's hot leads. So we have a system in place that everybody in there is kind of a warm lead we've heard from.
This is Kathy. How can I help you?
Hi, Kathy. This is Mark Saint. I'm with InASec.Ai. You should have got our email earlier today.
I don't believe I received anything.
I should have done this one. I got, let's see, Spencer for hire roofing at Yahoo.
I'm
That's
so
it.
sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I'm Mark.
Mark?
Yes, ma'am.
Let's take a look. Mark, I don't see anything in our system, sorry, in our email.
It should say InASec.Ai.
AI?
No?
I don't see it, sir,
Okay.
but how can I help you?
No, we're doing roofers in your area, doing voice AI agents to answer the phone when you're sleeping and take orders and do all those things like hands-free. And you're part of the AI search that came up and emailed you, and it did it all automatically. So I was wanting to make sure that you got the message and if I got the right person, that kind of thing.
Oh, okay, I'll take a look for it, but I don't see it at the top of my head.
Okay.
But I'll take a message and I will let the owner know.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'll give you a number.
Okay, I'm all ready.
You ready? 844 462 7320.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, Mark. Well, I will definitely let the owner know you called.
Yeah, and that's InASec. That's literally 844 InASec 0. So when you call it, you'll get to try our AI agent.
Okay,
Yeah,
that sounds great.
no worries. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. So I hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah, bye. I think she said Stacy. Shit. Need more paper. So, yeah. Oh, man. getting there, bro. I could pretty much do this all day. This is not hard work. You know what I mean? Like, this is nowhere near like shoveling like we did this whole week. I can promise you that. Spencer, for hire. Roof. There he is. There's your boy. Mm-mm-mm. Contacted him. Let's go. Phoenix, Arizona. Please, give me another one. Donna. Let's see what Donna has to say.
Danielle, how can I help you?
Yeah, did you say Donna?
Danielle.
Oh, I think we emailed Donna C at America Roofing. Am I at the right? America Roofing
She's
now.
actually out of the office right now.
Oh, okay.
What is this regarding?
I'm Mark Saint. I just emailed her with InASec.Ai. We do AI solutions in seconds.
Okay. I don't think they would be interested, but I will let her know that you emailed her.
Can I give you my phone number?
You can. Did you put it in the email?
It should be. I was going to say 844 InASec 0, so they can call us back and try it. Pretty simple.
Okay.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. No problem. I will let her know.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
This one. Let me follow on the Instagram. Some are guard dogs. Like, that's their whole job. Is to make sure that they don't get messages. Or they're called gatekeepers also. A lot of gatekeepers. 2019. Hard to say if they'll be interested if they're not the decision maker. So you have to be nice to the gatekeeper to get your message to the actual decision maker. That's like words to live by. Don't piss off the fucking gatekeeper. You'll never get your message in. That shit might as well be lit on some toilet paper. She'll burn that shit right in front of him. You'll never get those messages through. Gatekeepers are the shit. Hey, Mass.
Yeah.
Did we decide to add emails to this? Because it's still her, but they got another email in here. There's Kirk. So Donna's not in, but Kirk's here. Are we even adding any of these emails in, or just changing shit ones? Not even, huh?
Well, change the shit ones make sense to change, but
Yeah, those ones I've been deleting and moving, but like these ones, it's like it's a technicality. Phone number's still the same.
Yeah, I think it's
Too early to do that kind of shit.
we really need a proper CRM system that's able to hold 2-3 different emails in the same contact.
4 different phone numbers.
Yeah, something like that. Because right now, well, changing them, it would only change it in the sheet. And when will we? Well, we would use the sheet if we delete all of the HubSpot contacts
Sure.
and then start adding new ones. So
Yeah.
if there are certain ones you would prefer to contact in the future, you definitely can change it in the sheet.
Hunt 'em
Because
down.
then once we get to add them in the HubSpot, if we actually hear back from her or you want to reach out to, was it Sarah, what her name was? and the woman you just called,
Stacy.
Stacy, they've listed that closely, but then
We gotta write this shit down. That's what I'm saying. This shit's horrible. It's like I was like, oh wait, which one just
you
like
can
that?
add a row that's like personal contact,
Can
the person you reached.
maybe do that then. That'll be the easy man's version
Yeah, and then we can add
Poor
that data
man's
later down
version.
the line,
of a CRM system.
and then we can always like the people that's marked as with the name. Maybe we just add all of them in instantly, not in the service, but in the CRM.
Can. Most of these guys have automatic replies on Facebook too.
I expect so.
Making it work, dude. I'm the early comment.
Mhm.
So somebody's got to get something. How was your call?
Good.
Productive?
Yeah, he seemed interested in our service, and he was happy to hear that somebody actually had a clear solution and not was just trying to do everything and anything at once and just be like, I can help people with anything. And when it comes to AI, but like, this is,
Our 5 most important things we're focused on.
yeah, I always focus a lot on the voice AI agents. He's in the UK, so that's good if he can bring us some business in the UK, because that's not the people we're currently contacting, they're all US based.
Be part of the $15 trillion AI economy in the next 5 years.
Yeah.
15 trillion. With a
With
T.
a T. Exactly.
With a T. That's ridiculous, bro. This tech giant plans to invest $20 billion to expand the AI infrastructure. 20B. Yeah, I think we're in the right business.
It's just finding the right door in.
Dude, I can sit here all day and call these motherfuckers, bro.
For
It's
you.
the off stuff that slows it down. You know?
I
This-
can reach out to my Indian contact to hear if he knows somebody that can do it. That would be like a BA kind of job.
And do what?
Go what you're doing now.
Doing the hard version,
Yeah,
but not the phone call.
not the phone call.
No.
But like we would find them, we would add some rows in
Sure.
that were blank and tell them the one with social media, you go in and add this, and this row. We talk about what you need and then we add it.
Yeah,
So
I'd also
we-
have to add it my damn self by hand, it seems like.
Can't really.
You know what I mean? I'd be doing that by hand already. Because he'd be going off the notes.
Yeah. Or if you're the ones making the calls, but it's going to take a lot of the upfront workload
Yeah.
away.
What are they doing? They're just following people on Instagram. That part. That's the thing I was saying for the girls that would do in Brazil.
Yeah, like finding the name.
Repetitive tasks. So.
Yeah, like finding the name would be the first thing. The name you can ask on the call.
Who's this dude?
Thank you for calling RWC Building Products. If you know your party's extension number, please dial it now. For a complete company directory, press the star key. For sales inquiries or to place an order, press 2. For credit, press 3. For local dispatch, press 4. For inventory and purchasing, press 5. For accounts receivable, press 6. For accounts payable, press 7. For human resources, press 8. For payroll, press 9.
Please hold a moment. RWC is here for good. That's our pledge to good service, good experiences, and doing good in our community. A family tradition since 1958, we're not just suppliers.
Hi, you've reached Tina Likely. I'm sorry I'm away from my desk or on another call. Please leave your name, number, and a brief message, and I will return your call as soon as possible. Thank
Hi, Tina. My name is Mark Saint. I think I got transferred to you. We're InASec.Ai. I'm not sure if you got our email earlier, but it should have. The AI system found you guys as roofers with high call volume in that area, and we developed a voice AI agent for you guys while you guys sleep and takes orders, and it's really kind of fun and nifty. So it makes you money, saves you money, and it should have emailed you automatically. So that's why I was calling. Please give me a call back, 844 InASec 0. That's 462-7320. All right, bye. ABC Supply Co. Yeah, I'm hoping you can go into their websites and fill out the info, is what I'm asking. Are you all over there?
Yeah, but
You don't mind? I'm hitting the LinkedIn's and Instagrams pretty good, but
what info were you looking for?
no, just their home websites. I don't have time to go to the websites and fill it out. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you mean that
The
switch?
about us, the contact us on their website.
Right now, I'm just charging my phone because it ran out of battery.
Ah,
With the
got you.
conversation.
No, but I'm saying if you can catch up with these, that would be awesome. Because I'm sitting here going through their Instagrams too, but I don't have time to go fill out each contact us. It's slowing down my phone calls that part. But I got all the rest of it. That's what I'm saying. RWRC. And the chick said, "Yeah, I did get that. Remember earlier?"
Yeah, she's one of the, well, in this case, one of the few that's gotten it so far. All the other people are going to get it.
Yeah, I want to stay on top of that. Products. RC marketing. Oh. RC marketing. We got phone calls going outside, inside, worldwide. That's a lot of fun. I got a different email for RC products, but whatever. I want to do the work twice, you know? So if it adds another email inside this row, it'll work?
Now, if you add it in the same one, it won't work.
Got it.
But it doesn't really damage anything because that sheet is already in instantly.
Yeah.
So it won't impact the current campaigns if you do it.
Sure.
But so you can do it for if it makes your life easier.
No, I just wondered if it would send out another email. Would it auto correct itself?
Nope.
No. Got it. All right. Let's do this then. I'm going to call this good. ABC Supply Co. Keypad. We're in business, boys. They're going to be the AI voice agent for other companies. I'm not just a member. Did I hear?
Hello?
It is. Oh, hey, is there Steve there?
No, this is the Glendale location.
I'm looking for Steve Colton. Am I on the wrong one?
Yeah.
Can you transfer me? Because that's the only number I got. Or give me a number.
Let me see here.
That was so weird. It didn't even ring.
What was the last name? It was Steve what?
Colton. Colton. the other number, or maybe you can help me.
Yeah, the name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, this is I'm with InASec.Ai. We do AI solutions, and it pulled this information to this location for like high volume calls. Is this you guys? Like roofing, construction.
Yeah, we sell roofing.
That's probably why I got hit. So I don't know whoever handles your calls at night or whatever, but we actually have a roofing AI agent we built, especially in this area like Phoenix and Southwest. So that's how you guys came on my radar and list. You would have probably got the email.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I leave my phone number?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm Mark Saint, like Saint Mark. And it's InASec 844 InASec 0. I'll give you the real numbers for it. 462. It's 844 462 7320.
844-462.
7320. Yeah, you got me. And we do, yeah, voice AI agents. That's what we're doing. That's how you guys came on the radar.
Gotcha. Well, I don't think we have any need for that,
Okay.
but
I mean, we got AI solutions for all sorts of things. That's what we do mainly right now. That's how you guys got on the radar. But, you know, we do email blasts, SMSs. There's all sorts of nifty things that people need with their data now. So this is why your information's in front of me.
gotcha.
Cool.
All right.
Please pass it along to whoever needs to hear it.
Cool. Sounds good.
Thank you, brother.
Yep, no
Peace.
problem.
ABC supply. I'll be nice to these gatekeepers, bro. Echo Roofing. Open for business. Tiara. Yeah, is there a Tiara there?
Tiara, yes.
Tiara.
She is at an event, excuse me, this morning.
No worries.
Can I take a quick message?
Yeah,
Make sure.
yeah, I'm Mark Saint. Can I give you my phone number real quick?
Yes.
MARKSAINT, like Saint Mark. And I'm with InASec.AI. We emailed her earlier today, so she would have got the email. But she can call me back at 844 InASec 0. I'll give you the real numbers for it. 844 462 7320.
7320.
Yeah. And this is Echo Roofing, right? Yeah, it was supposed to go to her, Tiara Rice. So she just tell her that she should check her email, and then if you guys need any AI solutions, we're here to help.
Okay, perfect. I will let her know.
Thank you, babes.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Done deal, yo. Echo Roofing.
So for a lot of these other providers, we'll give away more data, like personal names and that kind of stuff.
Helps.
So once we start switching up to a different system, a lot of it is going to be not needed anymore.
Yeah.
So it might be worth holding on, hiring somebody to do it for a little while.
Yeah.
Because, well, yeah, the job might change a lot or might not be needed.
They're all fired?
But I'll give it a bit more time to charge, and then I'll get on filling out the contact forms.
Yeah, I'm just doing all these Instagram ones. Some of them have new emails, some of them have matching emails. It's a whole situation. But they're getting blitzed. I kind of want to send this SMS. That's really
Well,
what
we
it
can just
is.
send SMS.
We
Well,
haven't
we
sent
need,
it yet.
I need a PC to enrich the data, I think, for that one.
Off the one that already went through.
I need
Or
the
just send it.
AI.
Try it. Try it. Text campaigns. See what happens. Oh, gotta log in. Gotta log in.
Shall I? I'll come join you
This
here.
one.
Because we need to first go into. Probably only need Gemini actually, and I don't have access to my Gemini account here. That runs on Google.
Oh, dude.
But you might be able to access it from your own Google. Isn't it the AI team or something?
I'm still on live, Mr. Give away our passwords.
Well,
Alright.
I didn't say what it was before you mentioned it there.
No, I did though. That's what I'm telling you. I'm already saying a lot. But yeah. Besides for that, I'm already got the 330 contacts. Even if it doesn't enrich, right? It's still gonna send a majority of them.
No, because they're structured in the wrong way.
Without the parentheses, some of them
No, with the parentheses.
is wrong.
Yes, and there needs to be a +1 on all of them.
Oh my god!
And the dash need to be removed as well.
So you have to recopy the list, or you already did that part.
I'm hoping that Gemini can do that pretty quickly. I'm pretty sure it can.
Oh, but you don't have access to your Gemini account.
But I think you can access Gemini on your own.
I have Google.
Yeah.
No.
Gemini is better for that kind of thing when it's that much data. I think ChatGPT is gonna go, nah, mate, that's too much.
Mm-hmm. Where is this thing? I logged this out. So let's see. Okay. What was this email? Boom Shalaka. And we have 0 out of 50 credits to use. So we'll see, even if it goes that far, your plan includes 50 campaign credits per month. If you reach the limit, you will be charged 0.4 cents per credit.
Well, what does a credit do? That's a good question.
All right. Do you need to know this or no?
I'm gonna try and enrich the data really quickly. Or change the data more.
Right.
The correct time, because we want to take
I'm
this.
trying to scoot you off the camera.
Yeah, I was about to. I'll try not to block it.
You're in right there. It's all you. So this is what it's like to run an AI business with one laptop. Multiple calls going around the world. I think you were talking to someone in Australia, England.
Yeah, well, yeah, in England, the guy I was just speaking to.
Our meetings from Japan to Denmark to Finland.
Ooh, this is going to be. Ooh.
And still
Ooh.
doing some of this stuff by hand. So there's like actual hand-on approach. It's not like this stuff is magic. Some of the magic happens between like when he's doing the workflows. It's doing like
We want all this.
unseen magic. Maybe like I call it, like push-ups. Millions of push-ups.
It might be.
And then
I'm gonna ruin your entire list of people here when I do that, because I'm gonna have to.
I haven't touched any of that data because I didn't want to.
I'm gonna have to
marry it. You know what I mean? It would always get augmented.
I need to select all.
I'm talking about the order of it.
No, I don't think it's gonna clear.
All I did was go 1 through like 15.
Shouldn't be a problem then. Because we want all of the
Something like
blanks
that.
here. We want all of the blanks as well. So we actually
And
enrich.
now we're gonna be able to SMS everybody live. It's gonna be dope. So most of this is this heavy lifting with the phone, tracking down the contact, making sure we got the right contact. It's a lot like convention work. You met somebody at the convention, but somebody at the back office doesn't know that they were at the convention type shit. Or they haven't gotten back from the convention. That happens a lot. And then, of course, your typical gatekeepers. I don't know if they need that or not. And it's just like they would have answered the phone. Kind of hard to sell people's voice agents. I'm having that in my head, the back of my head, to sell them out of their own job.
Yeah, that's. Well, it's
If
good
you're
to
answering
say-
the phone, would you give the message over that there's AI voice agents to do it while you sleep and never get tired and do it for hire and do it for half or a quarter of what you're getting paid already and not cry about it? No,
Yeah, see, that's
probably wouldn't give that message either.
so probably what what I was speaking about earlier, that actually contacting more smaller companies that doesn't have the assistant answering the phone.
I don't even know if it's their sister sometimes, bro. That Parsons, they look like the whole family up there, bro.
That's
What are you
true.
talking about? They had a 50 deep contractor of the year picture. Some of this stuff is pretty cool. We'll see. I don't mind talking to anybody. I was just talking about it's like fun to me. Like some people, I get that buzz when you do get that right person. It was just
There
like,
any of these you don't need?
oh, we're talking about it next week. You know, I use all of them.
Let's skip forward on this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's why I keep so many tabs. I have 2 pages of a lot of tabs. Actually, it's funny.
I don't know how you manage it.
I need them all. All the emails are open.
I'll reopen them at midday.
Yeah, that would take too long. I have to like fly between emails, you know. And you're about to log on your own Gmail now.
No, I'm just trying to. Actually, it was this one I wanted. Gemini there. It does. You can use Gemini. You don't have to use a business account.
Let's see, it says hello, Mark. Hello, Moto.
Numbers. Oh, I fucked the question mark.
Sure.
Down here. +1. It's structured differently. You know, let me use. There we go. 808. I don't need a 4-3. Oh, and then we want just something to frame this in to make the front more clear. We'll just do this. This is just to make it sure that it exactly knows what I'm speaking about. We'll do this. There was also it was up here +1. That was the normal brackets here.
Gemini 2.5 Flash.
Just telling specifically what I want here. Where's the dash? It's just that one. Yep. List. Hopefully, it's gonna give it back to me.
Did you control paste it?
Yep. Oh, so what went wrong? Why is it not working? I don't know what's going wrong. Is it too long? Is it because we're on the flash? We'll try and use the Pro. Sometimes it's using a different model that can handle more workload at once.
That would be awesome.
This looks like it's doing it. It's just auto getting. I might have to prompt it again to
So switching from Flash to Pro,
yeah.
it's pretty dope.
I don't know why they don't have the older versions on. They would prefer like a 1.5 flash. That would do it real quick. But it might be because it's 3,012 numbers.
And this is big data. You know, like it's taking its time. We're used to letting it get upload speeds. Imagine when this starts popping off fast. Everybody's just flying with every thought that they have, like a search now. And it's like, do this, do that, do this, do that.
Let's see. I'm currently using to see what it's currently doing. Phrasing. All of the stuff is going on. That's the stuff you don't see.
Right.
But it's doing it faster than we can.
Oh, without a doubt.
Like 3,000 numbers, how long does it take to go and change it to virtual number? Like a couple of seconds, times that by 3,000. Long time. You're sitting here for like 5 hours of the day.
Shit, I've been sitting here this whole time.
That was kind of like when I was adding all those emails by hand. Not fun.
Yeah, it's
Adding
time-consuming.
100 emails to a emailing software by hand it's not a fun time.
Pain in the ass.
It's easier to deal with people
I
And get
prefer
and get them
Sure.
to do it.
something might have to happen like this. We're learning. Let's see if we can get this search done before the phone dies. It's been on the phone for an hour. We're almost in a second, an hour.
We're back to the old branding.
Yeah,
In an hour.
yeah.
Live
Second
streams
an
in
hour.
an hour.
Got to. Oh, it looked like it's going to flash so fast. Did it process
Nice.
it in Pro? Gemini Pro, yo. What was the other choice?
That was like Flash, body of Flash
And
apparently.
then there's an upgrade to
Yeah, upgrade to AI Pro to get more features, capabilities, models. That's the one Miles always using, I believe. He's probably upgraded to it. He's the biggest Gemini fan I know. He swear by Gemini compared to ChatGPT.
other people.
My Miles. Yes, his jam is Gemini. Well, everybody else, they're talking ChatGPT. Miles are talking Gemini.
I prefer Google products.
Well, I prefer, in this case, I prefer the model that can actually handle the data.
Anyone, even if it's DeepSeek.
Well,
You don't go that far.
They can't
You don't go
handle
that
the
far.
data in
You
the
don't go
correct
that
way.
far.
Right
You
now,
don't
we're
go that
using
far.
European servers, so we can't share it with DeepSeek. I'm pretty much. I think that's a big no-no. We're gonna break a bunch of data laws doing that.
But it's all part of the grind, isn't it? That's what the token's for. That's the compute power, right? Like, I'm talking millions of push-ups. A lot of push-ups going on back in the background right now. Even for it to explain itself was a lot of push-ups. Like, that was interesting to me, just to drop that much on it and be like, hey, this is what I'm working on. Show the thinking again.
I don't know if it's gotten further. It might just be
Defining phone number, analyzing.
plain text. Oh, there's something coming out. I am not quite sure if that's respond or I've completed the INAD. I'm processing the text of section by identifying the numbers. You can't even get it to go. Well, you can. It's just being weird.
Who do you vote if it's not Gemini, who do you vote for? What do you say other people if he's so?
ChatGPT is like the big one.
Everybody wants to say that, just that's the buzzword.
Well, sometimes Gemini does weird things. For example, if you wanted to do JSON code, it will put a little like this and then spell JSON at the start of the prompt, which makes the JSON invalid. It will do everything else correctly, but you can't get it to remove that bit.
In the front of the
Answer.
answer.
The answer gives you back, like, let's say I'm like, person calls your print business. I want 500 flyers.
Sure.
We need to convert that into JSON to get it to look nice in the email and not be like a big blur of words just all mixed in together.
Yes.
It needs to go JSON, then HTML, and this needs to not be there for the JSON to be correct. If this is in the start of the code, it's invalid code and you can't use it. And for some reason, Gemini loves setting that. I've tried to specifically tell it not to do it, still doesn't. So that's where I think ChatGPT comes in clutch. I don't know why they're not able to do it.
Coding too?
Yeah, well, it probably can do coding. You just have to go back and change it, which is not a problem if you're like doing coding and you're like looking through the code. But if you have an automation, you're not looking through the code because it's supposed to do it all by itself. So if you're sitting there writing code for a website, you can go in and just quickly change the JSON bit at the top. But if it's all supposed to run automatically whilst you're sleeping, well, you ain't gonna go in and change it because you're fast asleep.
I'm already sleepy. Time to eat. I want to see what this Gemini does with this week. It's doing it, isn't it? With the plus one.
Now people can see like the numbers, but yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then it's gonna give us something that's copy pastable.
Yeah. Gemini can make mistakes, including about people, so double check it.
Yeah, that's not to get sued, I think. That one spelled out there.
How are you scrolling down? Where are you doing that at? I don't see you scroll button. Oh, off the side. It's
Yeah, you
hidden
can see
from
it's
my
moving.
view.
It's even moving upwards because it's getting longer the page.
Interesting. So all the phone numbers are getting done and made the right way. Yep.
And then we gotta find out how many 800.com credits you use per text.
0.4.
That was 0.4 cents per credit.
Mm-hmm.
So how many texts are included in one credit? Because if it's only 50, then we did all of this for 50 texts.
So that would be nice. But if it's 4 cents each, like I thought it was, it's going to be expensive after the 50 credits.
Yeah, because then it's 4 times 2,900. Probably, yeah, it's actually, because it was 3,300, it's going to be 4 times 40, no, not 40, 3,200.
Is it 4 cents, a fourth of a cent? Was that what it was? Or was it 4 cents?
It was 4 cents.
4 full cents after 50 credits. So.
Well, yeah, we can all just let it so we know when it's actually stopped in. But it's nice. It's still thinking.
I think he just gave it to us.
No, it's still adding them, and then afterwards it's got reformat all of them. Actually.
Wow. I got Eric at roof. I don't need Eric at roof. Echo roof.
I should probably have told it I need to be able to copy paste it in the prompt, because then we wouldn't have had to reprompt it.
Interesting.
But that's the part of AI. Sometimes it takes a few
prompts.
Yeah, like a few tries. If it doesn't work the first time, you're just gonna retry doing it in a different way, trying to tell it in a different way. This is what I want.
50 billion, 15 trillion.
Big fucking numbers. I like 15 billion. I don't know what I would do with it.
15 trillion. You even said billion again. It was trillion. The 15 was trillion. The 20 was billion.
I don't know what I would do with 15 trillion.
That's why you're saying you can't even say it, because this is such a ridiculous number.
That's like 11 zeros or something like that.
Ridiculous numbers, bro.
Yeah, 100, that's 9 figures. That's 100 mil. Then a bill is 10. Then 10 bill is
Echo roofing.
20.
Did you put all the numbers in
Yep,
there?
it's all the numbers.
Oops. I guess who's got it in a notepad? Yo. Sure boy. I was sick of looking for it, so I put in a notepad, and now it's right there. And I can contact another customer because I got their email here. And I wanted to make sure. I don't know how you emailed them or whatever, but they received your message. course you did. And there it is. Will be your only like and comment on every post. Pink. And do it here. I think I got it on LinkedIn. Echo Roofing. Pink. Bonk. And that's him. Echo Roof Fans. Do it like this.
Your account has been suspended.
Okay, so no way.
It literally just happened.
Is that what I just said?
Yeah, your Facebook account, I think they said for 180 days even, like half a year. It's going to be back in.
You know, you have 180 days to respond.
Oh, okay. I just.
Your account has been suspended. Wow. Action needed on Facebook account.
Oh.
Your Facebook account has been suspended because your account activity doesn't follow our community guidelines, integrity. A mistake. Wow, bro. They just do all sorts of crazy shit on live all the time.
Well, Meta hates you.
I told you, bro. What did I
They
do?
fucking hate Mark Saint.
What did I do?
Tries to make some money apparently.
Apparently, too much energy. So I'm gonna go battle Meta while we do our.
This might be done over there. I
So
don't know yet.
Mark saying confirm you're human to use your account.
It's not quite done yet. Looks like it's
Based on our community. We're seeing this as a precaution based on community account integrity. Continue. Record a video of yourself. Position face.
Is there something wrong with the last number? It's all sequence. That's not right. Just missing a number there. I need to get my phone so I can actually go and check it. Well,
Something's going on. Breaking the internet. Confirm within 48 hours. You have submitted an appeal. Okay. So what did I do? Man, Meta does hate me, bro. Already killed 3 Instagrams. Fucked around, find out. They be having the worst time with me.
We're not even at the bottom at all.
I don't even think we killed it that much. Maybe it's just too much energy. It's too much sauce.
Yeah, this is not correct.
So that's it? Yeah, no copy and paste. We should do the weekly noon session for the group on Monday.
Which?
The max.
Oh, we can do that.
Yeah.
That one.
It's coming up. So
Yeah, that's.
we're in business, boys and girls. We're in business and out of business at the same time. That was crazy.
That's
the Facebook world.
Like 45 minutes, something
Here are
like
my
that.
decisions. And then we're gonna jump on another call, networking together at the same time. Through the networking business that we met. We met through them.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that'll work. See, networking works. So I'm gonna fuck what anybody says. It's still working. We got shit to do. InASec.Ai, making these phone calls, make these dreams come true. Chigata.
Chigata.
Yeah, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Like for your first Finnish word, that was pretty cool.
Chigata.
Yeah.
It's all
And
about
you start doing it, they're gonna think you're Finnish.
Yeah.
Yo.
You're gonna find me up here
Nini.
with a Finnish girlfriend every summer.
Every summer, slay all day.
Hopefully they're gonna forget next season.
So you get the next one for different season? Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah,
got you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure each of them is gonna give me a kid. I'm gonna have an army of Vikings.
Army of
The new
Vikings are
Viking invasion
coming.
is gonna
5
happen.
families. He just called his shot. You just missed it. Shots fired? Literally. Literally. All right, so we're going to chat GPT, Gemini, relevance, instantly, make.com, all of them covered. Hit us up. Is it gonna give us a touchdown in the end for the G get the touchdown? Is it
That's
gonna
one we're going to
process
take
it?
a while. It's so
Is it
much
really
data. It's gonna.
format? It almost did it last time.
It just added those weird brackets. I also used these ones.
Validating the logic. That's
Oh, this-
awesome. This is some AI.
But I like being able to see it.
It was pretty much there.
Oh yeah. Well,
Look at
why
all
is
the
it
phone
giving?
numbers right there. It just has little brackets.
Yeah, it's giving me the brackets. I don't know why it's giving me those brackets.
I don't know, but I'm sure you're gonna have it figured out. It's doing it again.
Sometimes it changes the format at the last minute, so I don't want to disturb it at this point.
Still thinking, still thinking. My phone's gonna be dying.
It's-
Shit.
What is